If you're a first-time buyer planning to buy a place to buy real estate, you're at the right place. Hi, I'm Jeson, and today we're going to deep dive into anything that you need to know before you buy a property in Dubai. Dubai's real estate market is flashy and full of opportunities, but it can feel overwhelming if you're new to the game. Don't worry though, I got your back today. Today, we're going to cover all the basics like budget, locations, and all the legal stuff, all in a way that's easy to digest even for a newcomer. Whether you're eyeing a sleek downtown apartment or a villa on the suburb, stick around. Oh, and if you like this vibe, let's hit the subscribe button and get this started. Before exploring listings, which there are many, understand your budget. In Dubai, most developers require an initial deposit, typically between 10 to 20% of the property value. For ready properties, if you're not paying in cash, mortgage is also an option. I recommend consulting a mortgage advisor to assess your eligibility and monthly commitments. Be aware of the additional cost that applies to every purchase in Dubai, which is 4% land department fee. So in addition to ready properties, the most popular form of buying property in Dubai is off plan, where you basically buy the properties from a developer and in which you get an option to pay 10 to 20% down payment, and the remaining is over a period of 2.5 to 3 years, in which you pay 5 to 10% on a 6 months basis. This is very popular in Dubai because not everyone in Dubai has got ready cash to buy, and this works really well for them. Some of you is wondering what exactly is an off-plan project. So let's talk about off-plan and primary projects here. So primary projects are something that you buy from a developer, but it's off-plan, which means it's under construction. At the same time, there's also something which is secondary market, which means that you're buying something from a current owner. This may be off-plan, which means it's under construction, or this may be ready. The process of buying differs in both these transactions. So when you talk about developers in Dubai, there's so many in the market, especially in Dubai. Everyone wants to be a developer, but let's focus on the major developers such as Emaar, Nakheel, Dubai Properties, Miraz, Damac, Azizi, Ellington, Shobha. There's so many I can talk about this entire day. At the same time, there are also boutique developers who do really good job, such as Omniat. Well, Omniat is not really a boutique developer, they're really big, but they do the best job for the money that you spend. And there are many other boutique developers who have come into the market, which I know of, are doing a great job. When you look at Dubai's map, it can be a little confusing for people who come to Dubai for the first time. Choosing the right location for your first real estate investment is absolutely critical. The beauty of Dubai is that it offers a wide range of options for all kind of lifestyle. So when you decide to buy an investment product or an end user product, you need to choose a property which is not just fitting your budget, but also your lifestyle. When we talk about the property landscape of Dubai, it varies all the way from Palm Jumeirah, Blue Waters, JBR, Marina, which are waterfront property, which are natural waterfront properties. At the same time, Dubai has also come into something called as the artificial lagoon or the crystal lagoon, which are not necessarily your natural waterfront, but they can actually make you look and feel that you actually are living on a waterfront community. We're talking about places such as MBR City, Damac Lagoons, the newly launched Damac Islands, and so on and so forth. There are so many of them. For some of you who don't really care about the waterfront communities but care about the city vibe, there are a lot of options as well. We're talking about City Walk, downtown, Dubai Hills, so on and so forth. In addition to this, there is also a different lifestyle that you can choose for. This is a suburban villa lifestyle. We are talking about well-established places such as Emirates Hills, Dubai Hills, Jumeirah Park, Jumeirah Islands, Damac Hills 2, the newly coming Emaar Oasis, so on and so forth. There are so many options we can go on for the entire day. So when we talk about investing in real estate, we have two kinds of investors. One are those who want to invest but don't really want to live in it, right? So let's call them investors. And then there are those who want to invest but might also want to live in it, who we call as end users. For investors, the first place that I always recommend right now in Dubai is Dubai South. The reason being, it's very simple. You invest in a place which is underdeveloped and which has got a lot of scope for development and hence a lot of demand as well. Why Dubai South? Because the Dubai government is focusing on this area a lot, considering that they're investing almost $38 billion on the refurbishment and making of the new airport, which is called the DWC airport. DWC airport, once made, will be the largest airport in the world with 400 gates. By 2028, the entire Emirates operation will be shifted to this area, and it will also add to the footfall that this airport will bring to the surrounding areas. Hence, there will be a lot of demand while the supply is still stagnant and not as much as there should be. This will drive the prices up. Now that we discussed about the locations, let's talk a little bit about how to buy the properties in these locations. Again, the process differs when you talk about an off-plan property from a developer and a property from the secondary market, that is, you're buying from a reseller. For off-land properties, the process is extremely simple. You basically give certain basic IDs to the developer, pay the down payment and the 4% registration fee, and the property is yours. Initially, after payment of 20% payment, you receive an okud, which is a pre-title deed, and the property is yours. It's legally registered under your name, and you can actually resell it after payment of 40 to 50% of the initial value, depending on project to project. For the secondary market, when you're buying something from a reseller, the process is slightly complicated because in this case, an investor needs to have a local bank because the trustee office that is appointed by the Dubai Land Department only accepts banker's check. And this basically ensures that the buyer and the seller are safeguarded and there is absolutely full transparency in the transaction. Dubai ensures that the process are very straightforward, transparent, and always easy to do business. Make things easier for you, but things can get difficult if you're not working with a licensed and experienced broker like myself. I've been in Dubai for 21 years, and out of that, last 6 to 5 years, I've been specifically in real estate market. I have a team of 22 licensed brokers who can actually help you achieve all your goals in real estate market in Dubai. So if you're planning or interested in booking a property, contact us at Benchmark Properties and we'll be honored to assist you with all your needs. So in this video today, I have covered all the formalities and the locations that you need to know as a first-time buyer. However, if you need to talk to me in person, contact me on the description below. And to be in touch with me, subscribe because we'll be bringing a lot more such informational videos in near future.